What's up guys, Coach Remmy here. So what are we going to need for our workout? For this workout you will need a towel and or a fitness mat and something to hydrate. This workout has 4 parts. The first part will be warming up. Warm up will take 5 minutes. The cardio will take 10 minutes. And then we will do the core strength, working the abs, strengthening the core. That will also take 10 minutes. And then we finish up our workout with a 5-minute cool down stretch. So let's get right into our workout. Pinching hip with a pad and then we rotate the hip joint. Let's go in the other direction. Bring the feet together and then big rotation with the arms. Let's change the direction of rotation. Let's do small circumduction. Alright, let's bend forward again. We twist the torso. Each time we turn to the other side. So, now let's go. You reach across and notice how when I turn to the other side, the arms work, the feet are facing the same direction as the head. Alright, so now now cross body, elbow to knee. So we just finished our warm-up and now we are going to jump right in cardio part of our workout. So really the way we are going to do this next part, it's a 20 seconds activity and 10 seconds of rest. The next exercise is standing mountain climb. So you bring the opposite hand up together with the knee up, all right? And you alternate between the movement and Each exercise we do it for the duration of 20 seconds and we rest 10 seconds. Next exercise, you do 2 side hops and then you bring your knee across the body. Let's go.
Let me show you something.
And rest. Beautiful. So, next exercise is staggered jump squat. So you jump up, you do a jump squat, at the same time you're rotating to the other side. During the break. So next one we do split squat, split jump squat. So explosive alternate lunges. Beautiful. Keep going. Rest. You can have a sip. Very quick to hydrate. So next one, you do jump squat, you do 2 lateral steps and then you do again jump squat to the other side and you repeat. Rest. So next one, you do burpee, 2 lateral steps, burpee, and you repeat until the timer of 20 seconds ends. Beautiful. Rest. Next one, we are doing high knees. So you make sure, if you want, you can do rotation, and once you finish the rotation, you come back to the other side. You change the direction of rotation. And rest. Jump squat, so you jump up as high as you can, you clap your hands overhead and then you touch your ankles. You squat down. Keep going. Beautiful. Next one, we are doing butt kicks. So butt kicks, you flex your knee as quick as possible, and with the momentum, sometimes the back of your leg will touch your thighs, your hamstring, or your buttocks. Keep going. And rest. So we're already almost 10 minutes into our workout. Next one, it's burpee to tuck jump. Beautiful. Keep going. You can do this. So guys, remember, if you do enjoy the content of this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you feel like you have something to tell me, leave me a comment. All right, so next exercise is knee juggle. So you bring the knee as high as possible while you bring the opposite hand to touch the inside of your foot.
I can count it.
Beautiful.
Watching me out of time, just standing by.
Next one, we are doing star flies. Modification could be just toe touches. Imagine doing jumping jacks but suspended in mid-air. So that's what star fly is. Modification is star flies, no toe touches. So you step out lateral with your foot, and once your toes touch the ground, you bring the hands up. Let's go to butt kicks again to bring the heart rate down a little bit. Consider this an active recovery, all right? Next exercise is so when you're down in the plank position, you do the plank jack, and then you come up, you do star fly, all right? Beautiful. Next exercise, we are doing the shuffle. So the shuffle, your arms are straight and you're swinging them. You're alternating them up and down while you do as if you're running. The running man, actually. Running man shuffle. And rest. We're going to jumping jacks. Modification could be toe touches. So now we're doing jumping jacks on a faster pace. Keep going. Wonderful work. And rest. Next exercise, it's burpee, lateral hop burpee. Now we're jumping, reaching for height. So this is an ankle jump. Jumping for height. So we are already 14 minutes into our workout, still 16 to go. High knees, guys. So you bring one leg higher than the hip, and when you take it down, you bring the other leg up, and you keep going. You keep repeating the movement until the timer ends. So now we rest for 30 seconds and we are going into our abs circuit routine for this workout. So lie down and then you curl your torso, you flex your torso, and you bring one leg up, and when the leg is down, you bring the other leg also. So this is alternate V up. So you keep the leg straight as your flexibility allows it, and rest. Next exercise is a 90 degrees wiper. You bend your knees and you flex your hip, and then you make sure the palms of your hands are facing downward, and then you twist to the other side. Once your knees touch the ground, you go to the other side. Remember guys, if you feel tired during this circuit, you can take a longer break by either pushing the pause or by just stopping if you feel like it's too much, and then waiting for the next exercise. Now we are in the plank position, and then we do cross body toe touches. So this is a good exercise for coordination. Keep going. And rest. Next exercise, we are doing alternate reach. Knees are bent, and then we curl our torso with one straight arm, the other hand with palm flat on the ground. And you avoid bringing your chin toward your chest. Rest. Next exercise, we are doing cross body, elbow to knee. So legs stays bent, and you curl one side of the body until the elbow touches the knee, and then you go back to starting position and you bring the other side up. And rest. Next exercise, we are doing butterflies. So you bring the feet together. You make sure that the sole of your feet are touching, and then you let your bent legs sag to the side, and then you come up and you touch the toes, and then you go back down. Next exercise, we are doing the side bridge. So you bend the ankle, you bend your elbow, and then you suspend one leg in the air and one leg stays on the ground. This is a pretty good challenging exercise. Modification could be bending the leg so that your knee is down on on the ground, your bent leg, and you bend the leg towards the back. Let's go to the other side, the side bridge. Elbow below your shoulder and the side of your foot touching the ground. You bring your hip down, you bring the hip up into a straight position. We're almost there. 3, 2, 1, rest. Next exercise, it's also the same family. We are doing the side plank. So the way to do the side plank, the legs stay stuck on top of one another. Bent elbow below the shoulder and one arm you put it up in the air. Let's go to the other side. We still have under 10 minutes to go. Side plank on the other side. Now we are going in the mountain climbers. So you start in plank position on the hands below the shoulders, and then you bring one leg, you bend one leg, you flex the leg and the knee together, and then you extend it and you do the same on the other side, and that's the mountain climb. You repeat it until our timer has ended. 3, 2, 1, rest. So now we are doing alternate toe touches, legs extended up in the air. You each time alternate with one straight arm trying to touch the toes. So to come up, you contract your abdominals.
My friend, ain't no place to hide, ain't no one to run to. Here we go again.
Still 2 minutes and 9 seconds for the abs.
I'm the one you ride.
And then we go into our stretching, cool down stretch. So now we're doing heel to heaven. So you extend the legs, you place the hands below your buttocks, and then you bend the legs, and then you extend them once the knees are above your hip.
I can help you out. I can help you out.
Keep going.
I can help you out.
Beautiful. Rest.
Here we go again. Time is up.
So with the knees bent, feet flat on the ground, you choose one side and then you each time graze the opposite hand on the thigh until our timer ends. So this is cross body crunch.
Ain't no place to hide, ain't no one to run to. If you don't wanna change,
rest.
I can help you.
Now we go on the other side, the other hand, grazing the opposite thigh.
Help you out.
Keep going. This works the obliques.
I can help you out. 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 Look, if you don't wanna
3, 2, 1, rest. Beautiful.
I didn't wanna run.
So we're going to go into our cool down stretch.
Wanna change.
So we start with the cobra.
Help you out.
So you lie on the mat with stomach
I can help.
in the prone position, then you bring the hands below at the same height as your shoulders, and then you push up.
I can help you out.
This does puts our spine in the into flexed. So the next one, you with the one leg in front of you bent at 90 degrees, you put one hand, the opposite hand down, and then with the other hand you catch the leg that was behind. This stretches the quadriceps. Let's go on the other side and do the same. Bring one leg to the front and then catch the leg that was behind with the opposite hand behind the body. Still 3 minutes and 40 seconds to go for our workout. Remember guys, don't forget to leave me a thumbs up and a comment. So the next stretching, we are going to downward facing dog, but it's a dynamic one, so we'll be alternating with the feet, one foot up and then putting it down and then going on the other foot. Coach Remy here, inspiring you to get fit and stay fit. I forgot the name of the position, but the way to do it, you get to it through the downward facing dog. So one leg to the front and then you lift the hands, fingers pointing to the ceiling, and you're also looking up above you. Hands down, put the hand down through downward facing dog, the other leg next to the hand, and then you point your fingers to the ceiling. This is the high lunge, such a wonderful stretching position. Still 2 minutes to go and our workout is over. And during the stretching, make sure you're breathing slowly. So now we are on, you stay on your knees, but you flex your spine towards the back. Put your hands above on the hip and try to look behind you. And now we are going to put our hands on the ankles. Hold the position for the remaining 10 seconds. All right. Lie on your back and do figure 4 and then catch the leg that was on the ground. This is the half pigeon. Stay in this position for the remaining of our timer. Let's switch on the other side, the same position. Good. All right, now let's stand up. And then we stretch the obliques. Each time you curl your body to the other side, hold it for a few seconds, go on the other side. As you know, guys, thank you for choosing to spend your time on my channel. And you can help me get this message across by sharing with your friends and families. And until the next time,